Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this week's video, we're gonna go through and give you guys an updated makeup routine since my makeup has changed since the last time. So let's get into it. I already washed my face and put moisturizer on, so I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine because I do like to prep my face before I do any kind of makeup. So I go in with the Farmacy Filling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum, which works really good. I don't use this at night. This is just like my morning routine. So I just take like a pump and then I just put it on my face. And then I do try to avoid my eyebrows when I put this on, just because it will like affect my eyebrow application. Okay, so once that has been put and pressed into the skin, I go in with my little eye cream. It's the Dr. Brandt triple peptide eye cream. It works really good. Do I know what is the difference? No. But have I been using it enough to know a difference? No. I feel like eye serums are just like one of those things like that you just kind of like add into your routine, but I don't know if anyone actually notices. I had gotten one from a company, I don't remember which company it was. I think it was Saturday Skin, but it has like a yellow packaging. That one I did notice the difference. Oh my gosh, like my under eye bag's gone. They like lightened and brightened. I'm not using it because I went through it all, but I don't want to buy it again. So if y'all would like to send me another one, that'd be great. Okay, so now that I have that in, I do finish it off with the Thomas Roth facial toner. Super good. Love it. I like to spritz away from my face. This is the current state of my skin. She is breaking out. Clearly, look. Oh dear Lord. I'm in a band. Our name is rewritten. And we're playing tonight, and this freaking decided to come on my face when we're gonna sing tonight. I can't. But it's okay because I'll show you how to get rid of the blemishes, okay? I'll show you. So first thing, I like to go in with my NYX Brow Glue to tame these things because they are crazy. I don't know what's been going on with my eyebrows, but they're just not doing what they need to do. I just like to comb them in my brows, the product. Yeah, like this. This hasn't changed. Boom, look, without, with, without, with. She's a bold brow girl, that's for sure. I feel like my makeup routine has changed so much throughout the years. Like it used to be like super full coverage. It still is full coverage, but with less product. I think I just had so much product. I think we all have gone through that phase of just putting way too much on than what's needed. So I've just been lately loving a nice natural beat, but still beat, if that makes any sense. Like I don't like to fill the makeup on my face. My brows look crazy. This is a process, guys. I don't like to feel my makeup on my face, but I also do like it all to be like, if I have any blemishes, that they're covered, you know, depending on the day. Once I like the shape of my brows, I'm just gonna leave them there and let them sit and set. And I always like to tap them in just to make sure that they stay down because they need to. Ciao. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shape my eyebrows with concealer. I go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Love this one. So good. I love their formula. I'm in the shade, what am I? Oh, I'm in the shade 20 Sand, if anyone wants to know. So I like to take just a little bit under my eyes. Same for over here. And then because this one's a little bit more of a sheer concealer, I do like to go in also with a tiny dab of the Dose of Colors concealer in the shade 14 Light Medium, because this one is a little bit more full coverage and I just like the way that it pops In my makeup routine, I honestly don't use a lot of brushes. Like, these are my 3 eye brushes I use in my everyday routine. Like, if I'm gonna just do a simple beat, this is my 1 brush that I use for eyeshadow, highlighter, and carving out my brows. Literally it. That's it. Crazy, right? So you really don't need all that. So now that they've been carved out, I'm gonna go ahead and blend them. And I go in with my beauty blender. She's looking dusty and crusty, but she's well loved, well loved. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. And it is damp. So now that it's blended, that's all for brows. Brows are done. Literally, I don't put any other product in my brows except for the NYX Brow Glue. So that's it. Anyway, so next thing that I do in my routine is I go in with the NARS Pot Concealer. Love this product, like literally ride or die. If I had to only have 2, it'd be NYX Brow Glue and the Pot Concealer. But I'm gonna take this and just put it on any of my blemishes. So definitely this freaking mountain, dear Lord, gone. And then just my scars that are a little bit more out there, and then any other blemishes that I just don't want to show. And then I always put it around my nose because I just have a lot of redness no matter what around my nose. And because I don't use foundation, I use like a skin tint. Like, I have to cover my nose or else it's just gonna look weird because it's gonna be red. Now that I have covered all that I want to cover, we're gonna go ahead and blend this in with my brush. This is one of the face brushes that I use. So I only use 4 face brushes for my routine. I have this brush, which is, oh man, I would love to tell you what it is, but the label has gone. It's gone. She's well loved and I don't know what it is. But this brush, it's like a very compact, it's meant for your eyes, but I use it for my, like, this step. But it's really good. I'll try to find it on my BoxyCharm because I got it from BoxyCharm, so I'll try that. And then next brush is this one for my highlighter. It is the LaRouche. I don't know, but it's this brush. It's the highlighter brush, LR308. And then I use this one, the Morphe M581 brush for my blush. It is good. It is a good brush. And if you have like a medium-sized face, which is me, because it's not tiny and I don't have a large head, but I'm just right in the middle, you know, you just want to like, this one is the one. Look at it. Perfect. And then I use this brush. It's also, I don't know what the brand is, but it's the contour blending brush, LR342. And I use this for my contouring, but I don't use it for contouring actually. I use it for bronzer. So that's the base brush. But anyways, I'm just going to blend this in with this brush, and I'm kind of just tapping, honestly. Like, I don't want to blend it too much to where it goes away. I just want to make sure that the product is dispersed so it's not just sitting like a mountain on my face, the product. And for this, if you want to do this, I feel like you need to get a contour. I'm sorry, what? I feel like you need to get a concealer shade in the pot concealer that's like as close to your skin color as possible. Because if not, it's not gonna work, you know? So the next step I like to do is go in with my skin tint. And I've been using the Glossier, what are these? It's a perfecting skin tint and it kind of has like the drops. Been using that, but I got this in my BoxyCharm. It's the Rare Beauty foundation, and the formula, Selena popped off. She really did, because it feels so good. It doesn't feel like anything's on your skin, but I can't really be I'm not going to use in this routine, just because I have to finesse to make this work because I got the wrong shade and it's too dark. Like, this would probably be my summer color, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to do because of the color. So I'm going to use this one instead because I do use this a ton. I do like to shake her up because, do you hear that? Yeah, it's liquidy. So it needs to be well shaken. And then I just put one line, and that's what I use. Then I just blend her in. And here's the skin. Like, it looks like my skin, but better, you know? That's what the goal is. And next, I go in with the iconic London Sculpting palette. This is what it looks like. It has all these colors. I use this one right here for my everyday. So I just dab it, and I use the Luxie 512 flat contour brush for this step. And it's very pigmented, so I just put a little bit, like, just dab. And I'm very loose with, like, where I place it. And then I just do down the sides of the nose, under, and like that. And I'm not very precise just because it's gonna be blended. Okay, so now that's blended, I'm gonna go in with my concealer, taking the Maybelline Fit Me and just placing a little bit under my eyes, like right here, like that. One line down my nose, right here. And a little swoop. And then I do like to take it underneath just to make it a little more clear. So that's that. I feel like blending concealer is like the funnest part because it just like meshes everything together and just really ties it all in, you know? I love face products. And there she is. She's blended. And then I'll go in and look, depending on how much sleep I've had the night before, I will go in with like a little drop of this in my inner corner. And I think I'm gonna do that just because I am gonna wear this makeup tonight probably. So I just wanna make sure that I'm looking okay. So I'll do one little dot of the Dose of Colors concealer because it is a little bit more full coverage. In my inner corner, and then I'll just blend that. And I do like using that one as well just because it is a little bit lighter, so it kind of like brightens the under eye really nicely. So once my face has been beat, all the cream products are done, I'm gonna go in with the One Size translucent powder to set my under eyes. It's gonna take a little bit, blow the excess off, and then just press that into my under eye all the way out, and then along the sides of my nose. And then whatever left on the beauty sponge, I just press that into my T-zone, my chin. I do take a little bit extra just for my T-zone, and then my chin, underneath, and then on my eyes. But at this point there's nothing left. I'm just kind of just blending it in extra. Honestly, the key is just keep blending. It really is, honestly. So this is what it's looking like, and then I don't put any extra powder. I just pressed it in, set it, and that's it. And it really has worked so well for my skin type. And I used to be an oily girl, like oily. Like within, I would do my makeup, first period would be okay, second period all right, third period comes in high school and she's a mess. It wouldn't last 3 hours, like for reals. I'd be like having to like blot my face. It was just a mess. And it's like, I wasn't moisturizing my face. I was using these full coverage like clay foundations on my skin and then putting a ton of powder over it. So what were you expecting, Savannah? But ever since I've been doing this routine and doing less powder, less products, it really has helped my skin. And especially prepping your skin is so crucial. I feel like you really, like if you haven't implemented a serum into your skin routine or like just your makeup prep, it's game changer. Like seriously, you won't go back, because it just helps all the products blend into your skin way more seamlessly. It looks like skin, like it just gives you a glowy finish, you know? And I just love it. So next we're gonna go in with bronzing. Depending on the event I'm going to or what I'm trying to do for my routine or like my quick go-to makeup, I'll either go in with the Fenty Beauty Island Ting bronzer, which looks like this. She's well loved as well. Look, she's hit pan, but love this one. I'll go in with that for like a warmer, lighter kind of day look. But if I want to go in with something that's a little bit more like sculpted, I'll go in with the L.YS No Limit Matte Bronzer in the shade Light. And it's a little bit more cool toned and more darker. I think I'm gonna do my warm one because I'm feeling the warm vibes, you know? Going in with this contour brush, even though I'm using it for bronzing, I'm just gonna dab that right in here. Wow, I haven't done a makeup video in forever. I forgot how much I love it. I love explaining products, if you can't tell. But the more you know, the more you know. Oh my gosh, guys, I might be starting nail school on Tuesday. I'm so excited. Also, it's Saturday. Are you proud that I actually filmed and posted the same day? Because I am. Yeah, go me. Hi, this is actually present Sav and not 4 months ago. We're trying to get better, okay? We're trying, okay? We really are. We're getting there. So yeah, that is the bronzer. I don't do too much, just kind of like setting that cream product. Next, I'm gonna go in with my blush. My blush that I have been going to lately has been this. It's actually SHEGLAM from Shein, and it's been great. It's the best blush for my skin type because I'm a little bit more brown. She's light. She's white right now because of the winter. And last summer I didn't get a lot of sun, so she's extra on my dad's side. Okay, my dad is European and it's showing. It's showing, I swear. But I go in with these. I usually go in with this light apricot blush, and I love it. I love a more peach blush. I think it looks just the best on my skin. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and just putting that above the bronzer, and just taking a little bit and kind of just like patting it into my skin. There's that. And then we're gonna go back and take this, the Fenty bronzer, what we use for our cheeks. And I'm gonna take that one brush. It is literally, oh no. Yeah, this one has lost its label too. I just use it all the time. But just get any dense, fluffy brush that literally covers the majority of your eye. Just gonna take that and literally just put it into my outer crease. Depending on the day or the mood that I'm going in, I'll either put it just in my crease and then over like that, or I'll put it exactly like smack dab right in the middle and like just have a smoky eye. But it depends. I feel like I'm going for the crease today, as per usual. And it blends so fast because it's such a big fluffy brush that you don't have to do a lot of work. Like I just tap it in the place that I want the most pigment and then I just blend. And it literally blends in seconds. Like look, it's already done. It's already blended. Crazy. It makes it look like I've been sitting here for hours when I haven't. If you guys hear like a lot of background noise, I'm filming this in front of my window, and we at our house, I don't think it's double paned, so it's like I could hear someone breathing downstairs if they were there, so I apologize. Today was so cute. It was such a good day. I actually woke up early for once at like 6 because my husband was leaving for work, and I got to do like a little hot girl walk. I was so excited. I walked around my neighborhood and it was super fun. I love like the mornings and just like being outside when like it feels like the morning dew and like there's birds chirping. I'm all here for it. So now that that's been done, we're almost finished. Next I'm gonna go in with my, what do I want to go in with? I'm gonna do lips because I usually do. We should just finish with the eyes, huh? I'm gonna do my mascara. I use the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Guys, this mascara, bomb. It's so good. I've been trying to hold on to this baby because it's like $26 retail, but I got it in my BoxyCharm, and it's the best mascara ever. Like, it doesn't clump your lashes. It makes you look like you have like boom lashes. And the only reason why it's not gonna perform as well as it should in this video is because it's drying out. But I don't want to get another one because it's expensive and I don't work anymore, so I can't afford that. That's just too much. But I'm just gonna put this on my lashes. Like, look, 2 coats, 2 little, and lashes are here. Okay, she's done. Lashes here. I don't do my bottom for like, I sometimes do, but right now I don't want to. It's just not the vibe that I'm going for. These are my 2 lip liners that I go to. They're both by LA Girl. One is Cafe and the other is Bare. I'll use Cafe if I want like more of a rich nighttime routine look, or Bare for like a more subtle, you know, it's a little bit lighter. But I think I'm gonna go with, I think I'm gonna do Bare. I don't know, I'm just feeling like a daytime vibe. Maybe because it's like 9 a.m. Guys, I don't know if you can see, but I have like a little freckle. It's literally halfway on my lip and halfway under. So when I first started doing makeup, it was so hard for me to do my lips because it would throw me off, because like I would do like line my lips, but it would look like I went out of the lines, and I'm like, guys, it's just my freckle. Like, I'm not going out of the lines of my lips, it's just the placement. And before I line my lips, I always use like any chapstick or like a lip balm, get some Vaseline or something on your lips, because guys, you need to moisturize your lips before you put lip liner on. If you're not, you need to. Okay, the lip liner is so drying. You need to do that, or else you're gonna look like you got crusty, dusty lips. And we don't want that. We don't want that. Trust me, you don't want it. Anyways, so once my lips are lined, I go in with this. This has been my new fave lipstick. And it's winter right now, so that's why I'm not using gloss. I feel like winter time you need like a matte lip, you know? So that's what I've been using. And I got this in my BoxyCharm as well. Have y'all seen the trend? BoxyCharm, get with it, because they send you so much stuff and it just accumulates. And you get to try so many different brands, you know, that you normally don't try. But yeah. Anyways, it's the Ace Beauty matte lipstick, and it's called Manifest. Do we manifest in this house? No, absolutely not. But that's the name of it. And I'm just gonna put it in the center. Like, it goes so good with this lip. Like, they look like the same, I swear. But this one is just a tiny bit lighter, and it has like that peachy apricot shade. So yeah, and it's creamy. I love it. Last thing that we're going in with is the Ace Beauty Glow palette. It's the Glow Essentials, and it's a highlighter palette. I'm just gonna put one tiny dot on the tip of my nose in the center, and then just blend that with my finger. I'm not flipping you off, I promise. Blend it like that. It's just so cute. I will never stop putting highlighter on the tip of my nose and in the center of right here, whatever this is. And then I'll put it right here in the, what is that, inner corner? Yeah. And I don't do this all the time, but it depends on my mood. I will put highlighter on though every single time. But I'm just filling the inner highlight right now. And then I'm gonna take my highlighting brush, and I'm just gonna put that right there. So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna go in with my setting spray, and I'm using the Saint Luxe setting spray. It works really good. Ooh. Ooh. Setting spray will always forever be like just the melting, you know, just melts everything together, and I love that. Once it's like halfway dry, like the liquid is gone, I'm just going to press this all in and blend it together with that same beauty blender. So this is the finished look of my everyday routine. Here she is. She's giving skin. Super easy, super lightweight, super natural. So yeah, if you like this week's video, please let me know. I'll go ahead and put in the description box down below the names of the products that I use. If you guys wanted to, you know, just jot it down if you liked anything. But yeah, here's the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye.